Hello everyone and welcome to Cooking Live. I'm Chef Patrice and I'm going to make you a better cook. 3 dishes that I want to present to you today. Lots of techniques again. The first one, we're going to roast a Cornish and beautiful, nice stew Cornish. Also, we're going to accompany this with peas. We're going to do English peas, the French style. How about that? And for dessert, we're going to really master the making of a pate choux. You can see here those wonderful, the 2 Sawn. Yes, we're going to be making Sawn. We're going to fill it up with creme Chantilly. I think I have enough for the neck. Well, now I have to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With the leftover pate choux in your pastry bag, what I want you to do is take the other pastry tip, the thin one this time, you know, this one here, and instead of changing your pastry bag, what you do is just insert it up on top of the star one. I'm going to bring this here. Okay, and you have to hold it this time because it won't hold by itself, but it's a quick way to change the tips from the pastry bag without having to empty it and change the pastry bag. So I'm going to hold it like that, and what I'm going to do is let me just make one and then I'll show you what I wanted to do. Almost like an S. Why don't you give me a close-up on this from this camera in here to show everyone the design. You can see here. Let me move that this way you understand. If you can give me that close-up in here. Pate choux is actually the first thing I learned how to make in cooking school in France. So I take you there today. And we did it. We didn't do this one, but very close. Okay. You also want to put some egg wash on the neck as well, just to make sure it's beautiful. So 400 degrees oven, very important to create some steam. This way the steam is going to push from the inside of the choux, and then you're going to have your dish should about probably almost double the size. All right? But again, when they do that, the steam's still inside. We're going to have color, and we're going to have to come back to the oven, remove the neck, and drop the temperature of the oven probably around 325 to dry the inside of the okay, right here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger in here and kind of separate the skin a little bit above the breast, and I'm going to take some compound butter with a spoon like this and just inside the breast. You can give a little massage if you want. You put that butter. I'm going to do more on the other side also. Let the skin form a nice crust, okay? Just to make sure it doesn't stick. You don't want to touch it yet. Let's go ahead and put some salt. All right, we're going to leave the oven set up the way it is right now. Mine is at 425. I'm going to leave it there until the skin color gets a little darker than that. Okay, it's going to be like right there on the drumstick and the thighs, because that would be the thicker piece, and that would be where you see if it's cooked or not. So with my knife, I'm going to be on one side of the backbones on the inside, and then I'm going to be on the other side. So look what I'm doing right here, because I don't want to hit the backbones. I'm taking my knife in here all the way, take a chef knife, and then cut it like that. This is exactly what you're looking for. Look at the garlic. Now you understand why I kept the skin on the garlic. Look at that. The color of the garlic is perfect. It's not burned. It's protected by the skin. I would say about half a cup or so. There we go. You can drink the rest at the bottom. There you go right here. Oh, we got plenty of whipped cream left over here. Oh, I'm going to have to eat the whole thing. How about putting a little bit more? Go. I'm going to grab another plate. I'm going to put the kids in the back. Next week, lobster. We're gonna do first of all. We're gonna do a watermelon with feta cheese and candied nuts. We're gonna do a little reduction of balsamic vinegar. You can see that picture in here. It's gonna be very, very refreshing. Garnish it with some arugula. Be nice. And we're gonna follow up with the lobster salad. I'm gonna show you everything that you need to know about lobster: how to cook it, how to treat it, how to season it, and I'm sure it's gonna be a wonderful dish. I'm looking forward next week. So please don't miss next week, Saturday at 4 o'clock on Cooking Live with Chef Patrice. Until I see you next time, I wish you a great week, and hopefully we'll see you next time on Cooking Live.